So, a little change in scenery because I think the bedroom is getting a little boring. So, this is my kitchen, just 5 steps away. First day of school, very interesting day. I always sort of assumed that I would have maybe 1 or 2 classes with 20 or 30 or 40 kids in each class, and I would just stick with them. But it seems like I have like 8 or 9 different classes, or like 6 or 7, and then 2 of them have classes twice a week. So there's so many students, and I really want to get to know their names and remember them. I want them to know that I care, and I really do. So for my introduction class, I did just a little bit of information from myself. My family had pictures of friends, and so as far as my introduction goes, that was that. But I also had an introduction card. This was actually an idea of Heidi from Oxford Seminars. She was my instructor. She gave me this idea, like if I really wanted to remember my students' names, then have them write on a card their name in Hangul in Korean, and then their birthday, their hobbies, and a nickname that maybe they would want me to call them. So I had some weird names. I had some weird nicknames people wanted me to call them, like Monkey or Crazy Man. So, I mean, if they want me to call them that, I don't think the school really cares if I call them Crazy Man or Monkey in the hallways. So yeah, that was cool. And I had an introduction card of my own. I made mine as an example and passed it around. So yeah, that was my class. I also compared Korea and Canada, the population and the density and the landmass. Korea is like 99 times smaller than Canada, in terms of landmass, and they have 15 million more people or something like that. It's just ridiculous. So anyways, yeah, my introduction class was good, but it got so weird after a while because it just got so repetitive. Like I taught 3 different classes today, and tomorrow I have to use the exact same lesson plan, and in a way that's kind of okay because I don't have to make a lesson plan every single day. I get that luxury. I'm not complaining at all. It's just not what I expected. I was expecting just hectic, just every day after school, new lesson plan, new lesson plan, new lesson plan. But it's nice. It's nice, but at the same time, it's kind of weird. It's just, introduction. Hi, this is my name. This is how many people I have in my family. Hi, oh, this is, Alberta's 661,000 kilometers square of landmass. It's just like, that stuff's all internalized now in my brain. Canada has 9,900,000 square kilometers, approximately. It's just useless information now. Well, actually not until the end of the week, because I'll still be having new classes on Thursday. But it seems like all of these kids, they really want to get to know me, and it's kind of embarrassing when girls come up to you and they're like, oh, your smile's so cute, and oh, handsome, and guys come up to you, oh, handsome guy, oh, and it's nice, the attention's nice, but it's kind of embarrassing at the same time. This, as I said before, the school, it's phenomenal. The school environment, I just went to a staff meeting after school, and the head of the school wanted to introduce me to the rest of the staff, and so one of my co-teachers, she's like, oh, what information do you want me to put in about your introduction? I'm like, well, I don't know. She's like, well, I put in your occupation and where you went to school and what degree. I'm like, That's all that really matters, especially if it's like a introduction to the staff. I don't think they care if I have a dog or if South Korea has 50 million people. So I'm just like, that's okay, that's fine, the way it is. And then I went to the staff meeting. Obviously, I have no idea what they're saying. They were offering kimbap, which is like, it's like seaweed rice sushi rolls, but Korean style. And I was just like munching away on the kimbap. And then the room goes silent, and I'm just like, my mouth's like stuffed. I'm like looking up, and then the co-teacher beside me is like looking at me. He's like, "What?" And then my other co-teacher who's sitting in front of me looks back. She's like, "It's go up, go up." I'm like, "Oh crap, really?" And so I'm like stuffing my face while they're saying, "This is texture."